Alright, here's one actually. Shadow Madness. It's kind of supposed to be a... I think it was made by Final Fantasy VII devs? No, that doesn't make any sense. It was made in the United States, I think. I think they were trying to copy Final Fantasy VII, but instead it didn't turn out really well from what I heard. Oh, there's an easy difficulty. Okay. Was this still Squaresoft? I don't think so. It was published by Crave. I grew up playing retro games on easy. But they didn't know what that meant. Yeah. This feels normal. Everything was hard to me as a kid. Duffy, hey, these cats are pretty hip tonight. You gonna take a turn on the stage? Nah, I'm not much for poetry, especially bad poetry. If it's okay, I'd just like to hang out for a while. Yeah, sure, no sweat. Say, were you with that group that came in from the homelands? Yes. Tough luck. Not much left there from what I hear. Ashes, melted stuff. That's about it. Everyone's dead. Alright, I gotta head to bed. Thanks for the little texture stream. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hopping in, St. Coelacanth. I hope you don't accidentally shard at some point in the future. Thank you. That would be most unpleasant. Yeah, but thanks for stopping in and have a good night. Kiarg's blood. Why don't you go crash somewhere? You must be exhausted. Can't sleep. So we have inconsistent portraits here, but this guy's looks like it's based on a 3D model. That one's like MS Paint. You look like death eating a cracker. Hey, no insult intended. I'm just trying to help. Help someone else. I just want to be left alone. I just want to understand. Understand what? Everything. This whole day. 1 minute life was normal, and then... Go on. And then everything went haywire. I shouldn't be here in Carillion, talking to you. So when did the dung hit the fan? This morning. It all started this morning. I'd spent the night in the forest after an argument with my stepdad. We'd almost killed each other the night before. Been like that for a while. Anyway, I made up my mind to become a crewman on a Siltharian frigate. I was on my way to say goodbye to Mom when... I was on my way to say goodbye to my mom when the camera panned out. Graveyard. That's the dev. It's the live stream, yay! Oh, it exploded. The live stream doesn't explode. Shadow Madness, the murder stream. Yeah, it's Corel from Final Fantasy VII. Where's Dyne? Where's Barret? Oh, he doesn't have a mustache. I thought from his portrait he did have one. Oh crap, this is real time. Be wicked aggressive, dude. Oh, young man gained 42 EP. Help! Can anyone hear me? This can't be happening. What was that thing anyway? Right out of a nightmare. If I hadn't found that sword. Should never have taken off last night without telling Mom. Maybe she made it out with Aunt Terry and Uncle Ron. That makes no sense. And this makes no sense. Crazy. That hit on the head must have jumbled my brains. Gotta check the rest of the town. There must be some survivors. Please, please let me find someone. Over here! Help! Help! This is... Kare? Are you alright? Did you see what happened? You're Ariane's boy, aren't you? Yes, ma'am. I'm... Stinger. I'm Stinger. Burning my house, my letters, my pictures, my kitchen, my family. Ah! She's in shock or something. I gotta keep going. I'll be back soon, Miss Kare. You stay put, okay? I'll bring some help. Hey, kid. I couldn't help watching you fight that thing. You're gonna end up bleeding before you even know it. Do you want some tips for staying alive in battle? Okay. I used to be a gunner in the Armada. My commander taught me a lot. I still remember it like yesterday. Fighting is a filthy habit, but sometimes necessary. First, know that you can avoid battle by pressing and holding L2 and R2 buttons at the sound of a monster's voice. If you time it correctly, you'll hit the ground and dodge the attack. Resume your quest by releasing these buttons and continuing on your way. Would you like to learn more about the art of war? Then remember this, you must navigate through the battle menus using L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons. But why? You can flee from most battles by selecting Flee on the L2 button menu. Should you want to fight, you must first engage an enemy. Once you've engaged an enemy, or an enemy has engaged you, your battle menu appears. Normal or aggressive attacks are your best bets if you are not a strong magic user. Tap the action button quickly just before striking your enemy to double the damage. Timing is everything. Oh, cool. A little Mario RPG. Or you can select items from the R1 button menu to rejuvenate yourself. If you meet and travel with a magic user, you can view his or her magic menu by pressing the R2 button. Remember these lessons well. You must survive. Well, I'm out of here. You should get a move on too. Nothing left to see anyway. What a shame. Doodles. What's the run button? Okay, R1. Oh, that's cool. A cool mechanic for evading. The few things I can still recognize are going up in smoke. Like the gods wanted to punish us, erase all memory of this place, of the people who lived here. This game has analog support. Crap, I didn't dodge it in time. Vicious she is, lady luck, bad attitude. All my mates beneath the waves. This is a level 1 lock. Do you want instructions? Yes. You will see 4 sequences of lockpick moves. When each sequence stops, you must repeat it. The higher the lock level, the longer the sequences will be. The directional buttons move the left pick, and the buttons move the right pick. How do I don't see anyone doing a sequence. Sweet. That's a cool mechanic for dodging enemies, and you also before you hear them, you feel it in the controller. It rumbles. Shouldn't have left town last night. Maybe I could have done something. Could have helped somehow. So confusing. Can't tell where I am. Can't even recognize my own house. Hey, mister. Who are you? What are you doing? I was blowed right off of my ship into the pit here. I reckon the rest of the crew went down with the boat. Poor saps, they ain't never seen anything this beautiful. I think it's alive. What's alive? Crap, I went through that too fast. Seems like the middle of the night. Can't be. It was just daybreak when I got back. Happened so fast. Caught everyone off guard. That thing, floating there, draining the life out of everything. The blacksmith's shop. Yep, it sure is beautiful. Lots of stuff alive in there. Life is precious, so they say. What? I was ducking. Ugh, 27. Hey you, stop! Come back here! Whoever you are, I know you're here. Come out now or you're dead meat. Who do you think you are, threatening someone like that? You don't even look like you could back it up. I live in this town. At least, I used to. And yes, I can, if I have to. Someone sure wanted this town to disappear from the map. Do you know what happened? Not really. I came back just in time to see the place get demolished. It happened almost instantly. I came from N-Clan. It looks even worse there. I was hoping I'd find some help, but help seems to be in short supply. What's your name, anyway? Windleaf. I don't know about you, Windleaf, but I'm not sure if we're lucky to be alive or not. I don't understand what's going on either. But for some reason, you and I were chosen to survive. We just need to find that reason. That's easy enough. We're alive so the nightmarish creatures prowling around here can have a fresh supply of meat. You've already given up, haven't you? I'm not sure what I think right now. I should probably be on my way. On your way to where? Carillion? Carillon? Carillion? Hardly. It would take forever to get there. I guess I'll try to make it to Fort Celeste in Barley Grove. Maybe the soldiers can help us sift through the ruins there, and an Enclon. I'll come with you, if that's okay. I need to fetch some help. Suit yourself, but let's leave now. The smoke around here is making me gag. Dang it. Well, how do you get out of here? Yeah, we already tried this. So why can't he equip it? Oh, it's a projectile. Finally. Okay. Where was it again? This is pretty cool so far. I mean, it's unorthodox for sure, the menus and stuff, but wait a second. What's wrong? Do you hear something? Nah, nothing like that. I just had an idea. Yes, I suppose that might startle you. Burn. Hardy har har. No, a friend of mine, Muggins, lives near here. I see. Would you like to check on her? Muggins is a he, and yeah, I would. He might be able to help out. He's a tough old sod. Tough old sod. We can use all the help we can get. Lead the way. What the? Stay back, Windleaf. It's one of those Gadgeteer robots. And it's killed Muggins. Get ready to die, machine. No, wait, Stinger. I think I've seen this robot somewhere before. It's a Gadgeteer mercenary. Kierg's blood. Get ready for the fight of your life. Stinger, I hate to disappoint you, but this is a farming robot. He couldn't have killed this person. Besides, I think it's broken or something. We'll see about that. Hey, you there. What are you doing here? You're from Barley Grove, right? I've seen you out in the fields. Beep. This is stupid. We must be losing our minds talking to a busted robot. Shadow Madness. That's the name of the game. You check on Muggins. I'll push this dung heap off into the corner. Do not. Yee! It's gonna kill us! Touch me again. Why didn't you answer us before? I was evaluating your status, friend or foe. Of course we're friends. If you are lying, I will defend. There will be death. Death? Whoa, time out. I wasn't trying to hurt you. If you don't believe me, then, well, take your best shot. Hoe us to death or something. Hoe, you are in error. Excuse me. I wield a scythe, a tool designed to expedite the reaping process. Reaping process? As in the Grim Reaper? Correct, I am a reaper. A taker of barley, along with other grains and fruits. I'm not an assassin. I am an Ironworks multi-purpose agricultural labor robot. Harvester Series Mark V. What are you doing here? I was in the fields when Barley Grove was attacked. Before he died, my owner ordered me to seek aid. I complied. I came here. You arrived. That is all. You're kidding, right? That part about Fort Celeste being under siege? The fort had sustained significant damage by the time I left Barley Grove. My lands were scorched, crops burned. An unknown entity was attacking. It used mystic forces to wreak havoc. That sounds awfully familiar. Enough talk. I was instructed to seek aid. I have found it. You will come to Barley Grove. Huh? Since when do we follow the demands of farm robots? Relax, Stinger. We're on our way there anyway. There's safety in numbers. We'll go with you, robot. Oh, all right. It's a plan. We'll all go to Barley Grove. Great. Are you ready to go, Robot? Yes? Just thinking. Ironworks multi-purpose agricultural labor robot. It's a little long for a name. Ah, I understand. In Barley Grove, I am known as Har 5. Har 5, that's a wonderful name. For a robot bumpkin, that is. Stinger, we're all on the same side now, okay? Yeah, you're right. Let's get out of here. Ugh, look at this corpse. Oh, this is bad. What could have happened to him? It's not natural. Kierg's Fables by the Brothers Woods. A poor woodcutter lived with his wife and 11 children in a small hovel at the edge of a forlorn forest. One day, while he was hacking away at the trunk of an ancient key tree, he heard a voice call out to him, "Chop the tree from the inside out." Thinking he was being accosted by a fool or maniac, the woodcutter put his axe down and turned to see who was speaking. But there was no one there. He picked up his axe and raised it above his head to continue his efforts, when again he heard the voice. "Chop the tree from the inside out." Now he was getting worried. He picked up his things and started to walk away when he noticed a rooster standing on a pile of rubbish. Thinking this was rather odd, the man approached the rooster and said, "Is it you who was talking to me?" Immediately the rooster turned into a man. The man said, "Yes, it was I. Did you understand my words?" Thinking about it, the man answered, "No, I thought they were stupid. I do not know. I do not know how to chop wood from the inside out." Immediately the woodcutter turned into a rooster and began to peck on the ground for food. Kierg, who had earlier taken the aspect of a rooster to teach the man some wisdom, shook his head. Kierg picked up the rooster and stuffed it into a sack. "This will fetch a few gold pieces in the market," he thought. Some people know what they know and go no further. These people are merely stepping stones onto our path to enlightenment. Chilling. Hold up. This is my cousin Brink's place. I wanted to check on him. The roof of this domicile is defective. It will collapse within 2 seasons. There may be death. Kierke's bones, hard 5. One more revelation like that and I'm gonna find your off switch. Brink! Brink! You in there? Door is locked. Huh? Locked? What the? He must be out. Oh well, let's get going. You don't understand. Brink never locks this door. I'm surprised the door even has a lock. Something's not quite right. Considering the state of affairs, this is a prudent security measure. Yeah, what's prudent can be made unprudent. Is that even a word? Nope. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I'm picking the lock. What's it look like? Okay, up. I'm gonna cheat and write stuff down. Okay. Triangle right. Triangle right square. Triangle again. Nothing to it, come on. Wait, you want us to go in there with you? Hey, he's my cousin. Nothing to worry about. It'll only take a minute. Oh boy, come along, Har5. As you wish. Get your hands up or I'll drop you where you stand. Why am I not surprised? He has armed himself with a soup ladle. Run or we will all be slaughtered. Brink, you knothead, what's gotten into you? It's me, Stinger. These days, things aren't what they seem. Prove it. Oh, I get it. Fine. Where shall I start? Okay, let's see. You enjoy fleece underwear, adorned with cuddly animal designs. Hey! You were married 3 times by the time you turned 27. Wife 1 convinced you to join a pagan, matriarchal, moon-worshipping cult. You finally left her. Wife 2, Mirina, smiled too much. She was always humming a little song. She ran off with a traveling minstrel. What was his name? Bespier. That's it. Wife 3 was the daughter of a notorious leather tycoon. Now she was... Enough. Stinger, I'm so glad to see you. He's after me. You've got to help me. He as in... I don't know. He's making noises out there all night long around the house. Whispering. What's he saying? He's taunting me. Threatening me. He calls himself... Go on. Tom. Some guy named Tom is after you? That's it? He's not a person. That sounds terrifying. He tells me he's a god, that he can't be defeated, that he will kill me. And I know he's telling me the truth. Stay away from him, whatever you do. An army couldn't kill him. Maybe this Tom is the one who killed Muggins. He makes the whole house stink like rotting flesh. Arrgh! Hang on, cousin. Take a deep breath. Relax. How about down your way? Is everything okay? How about Aunt Ari? Mom's dead, Brink. The whole house, it's gone. Wiped out when something attacked Port Locane and the surrounding areas. First Dad croaks on one of his journeys and now I lose Mom. Oh God, no. I'm so sorry. I didn't know, but I just had this feeling and I know. Look, there's nothing to say. At any rate, we've decided to make for Fort Kelest to get help. You want to come? No, I'm not going anywhere. And I think I've had all the joy I can stand for one day. You're all welcome to stay here. Rest up if you want. Thanks. You are a reader? I see a book. What? Oh, yes, actually, I do read a lot. What is the matter? Everything is the matter. The world has gone crazy. Are you dense? No, the printed matter. What is the subject? Oh, is that what you meant? Sorry. Take a look for yourself if you want. We're all a little on edge, Brink. Yeah. Maybe we'll take you up on your offer. We need a rest break. Some beans. What have we here? It's a book. Gone with the Storm by Maggie Steamwald. Artelesque Press. Carillon AF 212. Mabel stood on the edge of the cliff, her hair streaming out behind her, whipped by the raging storm. Waves crashed on the rocks far below, and the tang of the ocean assaulted her senses. Mabel had known pure love, but now she would embrace pure death. She had no choice. Mabel was ready. The fall to the rocks below would be far less painful than the spiritual anguish she would have to endure were she to obey her father's command. An edict, really, to become the oh-so-young wife of stodgy old Lord Abigail? Emmanuel Abigail, the tight-fisted, gin-blossomed festooned beefcake and heir to the Abigail Manor. Yes, it would all end here, with just one tiny little step. To be continued. Grr, I hate cliffhanger endings. Gold and owl talon? Stinger, this isn't the first time our world has been thrown into the dung heap, so to speak. Hey, you're not gonna go all sagey on me here, are you? I'm serious. Some of the old tales, the prophecies, things are looking bad. I grew up with such stories too. Tales of an ancient evil. Man, those stories are a load of hog dung. You doubt the wisdom of prophecy? You don't believe in evil? Listen, my mom used to say that evil is just live backwards. Or live. There's no such thing as evil. It's all in how you look at it. Tell that to the things out in the woods, buddy. I concur. Your logic, while optimistic, is flawed. Yeah, flawed? So is your hat, you wooden bumpkin. Alright, let's agree to disagree on this. Fair enough? Sure. Whatever. I feel much better now. Men. Hey, Razgrits. How's it going? Doing alright here, checking out Shadow Madness for the first time. I'm liking it so far. I didn't have like 20 people yesterday? Yeah, I got raided by someone. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that you lurk. Yeah, no worries. As a fellow RPG enthusiast. Oh. I'm gonna puke. It's okay, this is shocking. No one thinks less of you. No. It's because I knew this guy. How can you tell? Yeah, RPG enthusiasts are hard to find, especially ones that like older games. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well for a stream. Even this is part of Variety Night. I just am liking it so far, so I kept playing it. Thanks, yeah. Trust me, his name was Jers. Yeah, I think I've seen you, I know you from Legend of Legaia, right? Oh, you're finally playing FF7 Remake now? Is that the Intergrade one? Nice. Yeah, I played it when it first came out on PS4, so Intergrade wasn't a thing yet. He used to hunt and fish around these parts. Pretty tough, too. I'm sorry. He was a good guy. Taught me and my friends a lot about the forest. If I ever find out who did this, there will be death. Well, yes. We've got to keep going. We're sitting ducks around here. All right. Rest well, Jers. Oh, you did like a dragon before. Great game, Harble, for viewers. That game was at a deep discount, wasn't it? I think $5 or something like that on Steam. I've been wanting to play that, but I was thinking I'd play it on console. Yeah, that's crazy though, that price. I've had it since launch. Yeah, I'd imagine it has some good dialogue. Some good writing. That uniform, or what's left of it, looks like a courier, probably from Carillon. He probably came here looking for a shelter. Ugh, big mistake. Something nasty got here first. That something may return. We should be cautious. Good idea. Keep your weapons handy. Thanks, yeah. I intend to. Yeah, I'd like, just to pick stuff that I think I'm going to enjoy no matter what. Yeah, so interesting thing about this game is when you hear a sound, you can press L2 and R2 to try to avoid the battle. And most of the time it works. Yeah, it can be hard. Like, so for me, I'm always changing what I'm interested in. So I have games that I started but haven't finished. That new Star Ocean remake has you conflicted? In what way? Ah, yeah. The OG will always be good in its own way, whether they all the improvements and whatnot, they don't really I mean, you can still appreciate the original no matter what. Oh, so there was a crafting QOL? Is it less by chance now? I didn't really look into that. Oh no, it's the same, okay. Oh, you can do up to 10 at a time. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, one with the animation. You have to sit through the whole thing. Okay, it's time for an ad break in 55 seconds. I need to exit out of this dungeon. I don't remember how I came in here. There we go.